Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man 3 for the PlayStation 2. Last episode was quite action-packed with going after Morbius and Shriek and Eddie Brock setting up some sort of trying to pretend to be Spider-Man to get people against us or something. I don't think Eddie Brock really had any sort of political motivation. I think he was just trying to get some spicy pictures. Get that Daily Bugle bonus. Oh man, I've had that happen a lot where like the webs basically, it's like the webs have like kind of slung me back. Let's quickly get some upgrades. Superfly Spidey. I'm curious what this is. Curious what this will be like. Pretend to be a parachute. Pretend to parachute to the ground. What do you mean? I'm curious what it means by pretend to parachute. Is that it? That's it? Okay. It wasn't actually giving me, doesn't seem to actually give me any adrenaline though. Which is kind of the reason I got it, but okay. I did. I was just make sure that I actually got it. Yeah, Superfly Spidey. I noticed also Bruce Campbell didn't read anything when I got it. Like he's done with most of the others. Will I only get adrenaline? Like, can I only get adrenaline during combat? Which is kind of weird because it's like you wouldn't really be jumping around and whatnot during combat usually, but okay.
His condition is worsening. If we can't cure him, he'll die.
His condition is worsening. His chest hair is just out of control.
Sorry.
Please, help me. If my wife won't come, then take me to her, please.
Michael, you won't make it. If we move you, you might die.
She's the only hope I have.
Doc, he's right. It's our only choice.
If one of these games would have tried to like capture the movie Black Spidey by like including a quick time event of the dance scene, that would have made that game, you know, for better or worse, go down in history. You know, it's one of the games of all time. Shake down the Waste Tribe to find the location of Shriek's hideout. To do this, oh, are you serious? Are you effing serious, brother? So I will record myself maybe doing one of these. Oh wait, so we need to do. I almost went to the wrong one. I'll do one of them. Just because I don't think we've, I'm assuming, I guess the Waste Tribe is probably the ones that we were just fighting a second ago. Like in the last part, that is. Let's quickly remove my thing. Okay. We'll beat up a couple of these guys.
You hear any big booms? That's car bombs going off. I hear the Waste Tribe doing.
I'd make you pinky swear, but I don't really want to take off my gloves.
I think that's two green cars on the left, but they kind of look like a limousine. Yeah, okay.
I left
Hopefully this is the
life at home, so looks like I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Hopefully we don't have to have like another one of these with the other gangs as well. Or it's just like, you know, hey, you must just you must just do a gajillion crime patrols.
Please don't drop me. Please don't drop me. Please don't drop me.
This is gonna be kind of difficult if. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time.
You've done this kind of thing before, right?
Okay, so it's not that far.
Ha! Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man.
No problem, bro. So, okay. I just want to fight at least one horde of enemies, and then I'll cut ahead.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. But I don't feel safe yet. Not with the Waste Tribe having stolen explosives from a construction site.
I think what really annoys me
Come and get it, Spidey.
about this whole thing is the fact that, like, in between objectives, the game has to, like, load, like, even though it's, like, at least from what I can tell, like it's all sort of, like, procedurally generated stuff. Just again, there's more of the kind of the lack of polish that I've been talking about.
Can't even touch me.
So I was correct that, you know, these are the Waste Tribe.
Time to squash the
So I'm gonna be right back, folks. I'll be back once I've defeated enough of the Waste Tribe to actually start making progress. So till then, see you in a second. Just coming back real quick, just to note that I literally just put dynamite into this woman's hands.
Spider-Man.
It's kind of interesting.
Sort of thing I do.
But again, I'll be right back, folks. Right, it's been like almost an hour of just freaking going back and forth between all those Waste Tribe missions, and I think it's over because now, yeah. The little question marks disappear from the map, and there was really nothing of note there except one of the little objectives was something like, "You won't believe this, Spider-Man, but the Waste Tribe kidnapped a psychic so they could see the future." And to which Spider-Man replied, "If this person is really a psychic, how didn't they know they would get kidnapped?" Which is kind of funny, but I actually got it nearly twice in a row, which removed the whatchamacallit, beauty of it, I guess. So are we just I wish we could actually just pull up our objective. Like, are we like getting the meteorites that Shriek once? I'm pretty sure, unless I'm confusing. Let me just do some fact checking real quick before I say something dumb. Right, I think I was confusing. I think what I was thinking of was Shriek from Zelda, because I was about to say, like, isn't there also a villain named Shriek? Because I had my games very mixed up. Well, that was a low pendulum swing. The ladies love my low pendulum. Oh yeah, oh Christ! Up and away, web. So how's everybody doing on this lonely night? Really is kind of less like I much prefer this to like, you know, just constant, you know, back to back fighting tours, but it is kind of like interesting that it's pretty much just there's no feedback when you pick up the meteorites, no music, no sound. No heart in your cruel chest. Oh, hello.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man, but you've showed me nothing.
I'm gonna start giving out shirts. You know, ones that say Spider.
I'm sure, but right now, what I'm hoping, I'm really just hoping. Oh wait, is that?
Man kicked
You know,
my butt,
we
and all I got
fought.
was this lousy T-shirt.
We fought the H-bombers, you know, a bunch at the beginning of the game. We went after the Dragon Tails. Oh, wait, so is this? Okay, is this like not related? Can we just ignore you? And the only gang that we really have not I don't think we've really interacted with was the Apocalypse. I'm just hoping that we don't actually need to really mess with them. Like I'm just hoping that like there's not going to be a point where it's just like, you know, spending hours fighting Apocalypse people.
Bingo! Now that I know where Morbius's wife is holed up, I just need to go get him and bring him there. No need to thank me, just another service of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, this is... I don't want the low pendulums now. Well then. I really miss... Ultimate Spider-Man was cool because even though you couldn't actually charge a jump, your regular jump was so good. Like, if you could find a good place, I'm pretty sure you could, like, jump across the river. I don't think it was that river specifically, but still. Some fun times.
All units, please respond to a 1058. Emergency medical condition. Victim requires immediate transport to medical personnel.
I'm sorry. I have more pressing matters. Like, finding out the location of sexy vampire lady. Let's, see our upgrades. I do feel kind of ripped off that last one I got because it does not actually seem to give any adrenaline. And I did try it during combat as well. Higher charger jump, which that sounds nice, but honestly, I don't think it's really necessary. Yeah, that's how I got scammed last time. Deliver a powerful kick to an enemy as you vault over him. That could be useful.
Talk about adding injury to insult. Now you can use the strong attack button while vaulting to smash enemies to the ground.
Did I just... I'm assuming... I'm not sure how many experience points I had just then. I couldn't tell if it was 5 or 4, because I feel like I couldn't tell if the game actually just gave me experience for unlocking something. Like gained experience by spending experience. I think, does that say El Barro or whatever? I think that's where the train would have been in Spider-Man 2, but to my understanding, that whole train sequence is complete fiction, like, not in the sense that, you know, in real life, Spider-Man and Doc Ock didn't fight, but to my understanding, that whole train straight up doesn't exist, or something like that. I really don't know much about New York. So like you could tell me. You could tell me that it existed. You could tell me that the roads were made out of marshmallows. I really can't disprove you. Bring Morbius to Shriek's hideout. Okay. Hey, buddy. That's a nice thumbnail. Nice feet. Alright, so is the implication that like she'll see him and feel bad or something? Like I'm not. Yeah, again, maybe I just haven't been paying enough attention, but like I'm confused with the I guess the goal here. I'm not sure if like if we're expecting her to see us.
Where's Shriek's hideout?
And like feel pity, or Morbius is just gonna snap back into action and we'll fight her. I really can't remember. I never did actually I have not actually seen Morbius, but I do remember seeing a trailer for it in theaters, which is enough for me. Like honestly, I legitimately do take some sort of pride in seeing certain movies in theaters. Like to me, it might sound really weird, but like to me, you know, seeing a movie live in theaters, you know, it's almost like, you know, seeing an historic event. You know, as it happened. You know, it's a few degrees removed from, you know, listening to Martin Luther King Jr. or something like that. Like, I often I usually just get my tickets online these days, but when I was getting physical stuff, I actually do keep my physical tickets.
Interrupt the family hour, but somebody needs your help.
Leave us.
What did you do to me?
I never meant to hurt you, my darling.
She looks like she's got a symbiote of her own.
Lab. They must have poisoned your system. But
I'll have to poison her system, if you know what I'm saying.
My love, stronger than ever. With my loyal followers, the family.
Fill her system with my poison.
Together we can have everything we desire, and more. And no one can stop us.
Whoa, something tells me the love scene is over.
Well then, a random thought just came into my mind. If people aren't aware... Oh.
I guess I should be happy that I brought them back together.
In Metal Gear Solid 4, all the cutscenes were in-engine, right?
If I can get him into the light, I might be able to wear him down.
I have many faithful servants, Spider-Man, but I'll especially enjoy seeing you do my bidding.
And you had like a special suit that could like... called Octo Camo, where you could, you know, any surface that you kind of like laid yourself against, your suit would change into that color or pattern. And since the cutscenes were in engine, you would shake the controller with the, you know, the PS3's DualShock, and I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be doing here. But you could shake the controller. Oh, okay. And like revert your suit back to normal. And I just got to thinking, like, it'd be cool, like, if the PS3 version of this game like let you.
She's quick. I've got to open the windows just before Morbius strikes.
You like
What?
me? I'm a real scream.
Why are you so interested in me, lady? You already have a husband. I can web open those windows and ambush Morbius.
Not sure. I was just thinking it'd be cool, like if like you could like switch between, you know, black and red suit in the cutscenes. That's what that anecdote was leading to.
Knock him out.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
I need to get Morbius out of the way.
It's a bit convoluted, but I think I'm doing it. It's weird because, like, here,
Don't worry.
I wish they had just kept the web button as triangle, because that's what it usually was in the other games before this. But here it's circle.
Must I clean up your mess? We must
But here it's like,
exterminate this pest.
what?
He stands in the way of our destiny.
Please, my love. End this.
So that did hurt her a little bit.
No! Destroy him, Michael!
But like in this game, to use web, it's the circle button. But in this specific instance, like because like it's a scripted event, it's triangle because triangle is the button that you press for, you know, just doing random stuff. Oh man, this is not going well.
I've got a bright idea. I just need to shed a little light on the situation.
Oh, nice.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
Get in the light. Okay, there we go.
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
I've been keeping an eye on that new suit of yours.
Ah.
Forcing Morbius to
Yay.
fight is wearing her out. She won't be able to keep it up much longer.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Like I was like wondering if like she was being hurt like emotionally or something. Oh, fail. Ow. Oh, that was a good run.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
I'd appreciate it if you weren't such
He's here to help us.
an annoying bitch.
I can't! Not when we're so close.
Oh, that was fail. Please? That was weird.
He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
That black suit looks good on you, but then a little evil usually is attractive.
You got some problems, lady. Hopefully, like, all these punches aren't just, like, destroying Morbius's body. He's dead.
Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here.
She's joined the morb. What's to say?
That's a good
Hurt?
boy.
Visit the Midtown Hospital. Good to know.
What's going on? Normally I like playing games, lady, but Sudoku
What?
this ain't.
Peter, help me!
MJ, no!
Where are you, Peter?
Mary Jane.
Just a bit farther.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last,
Haven't heard the
you
punchline.
realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone. Sooner or later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics, or they'll mourn your loss.
What do you know about loss?
Oh boy.
Don't try to get in my head, lady.
My
What do you know
friends.
about loss?
I love.
only
Oh,
trying to help
I like how JJ's even here. Like,
I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
This isn't real. It can't be.
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
I know one night you just won't make it back home.
what she
die because you let me live.
what she just said about
Those meteorites.
torturing ourselves to please others. I feel like there could be a
Your parlor
very
tricks won't
sexual
work on me, lady.
All the people Craven left lying in that
meaning
sewer.
behind that.
Where were you then? You're a disappointment, Peter.
Is that? I can't tell. Is that a real James Franco?
I tried to do good.
Is that the real James Franco?
Well, that turned out.
Oh, I think that might have been
You have
I think that was Dr. Connors speaking instead.
use it freely.
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
Yeah, that is James Franco.
Meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
You
That's interesting.
almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
I'm not falling for your tricks.
Are you prepared to live with the fact that you didn't kill me? Are you prepared to live with the fact that you saved an innocent man's life?
Nice.
Oh man.
You're fired.
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
Is there actually anything that we can do here?
How much time
Oh,
could we
don't-
possibly have before
should
it
I just-
ends? A year? A month? Another day?
If
Should I
you
just
can't even
hide?
trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
This isn't real. It can't be.
I wish
You're just trying
freaking
to prove me wrong.
Spider-Man 1 on PS1, I'm pretty sure,
Why do you torture yourself just
let
to
you
please
kind of like
others?
aim, and that'll be quite helpful here. But I guess like here we don't actually have web attacks.
Home.
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
How
At least
many
not on the
people
wall.
Die because you let me live.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then? You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
I'm even faster than I was before.
He's brilliant but lazy. Come on. What? Oh, please.
Thanks for playing our game. As a parting gift, you get a mild concussion.
I
Yep.
tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
You're a bum.
I guess it is really just
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me,
get
you're
around
just
in
a
and
man
just
who killed
hide.
my father.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
And listen to them say the same things over and over again.
Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
You're fired.
While we're on the topic of Mary Jane there, I gotta say,
I always wanted my
I feel
father's
bad,
life.
honestly,
Are you
for
prepared
John
to give me
Jameson
his death?
in Spider-Man 2.
This isn't real.
He really didn't
Be.
do anything wrong, but he ends up getting stood up
Possibly
at the
have
altar.
before it ends. A year? A month? Another day?
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
It's quite sad. I might talk a little bit more about him in, when I eventually do my Spider-Man 2 novelization video. Whenever that might be. Oh, come here,
She's getting
little
tired.
minx.
This ordeal is almost over.
Oh, oh, oh. Yes. Oh man.
I hope
At least
hurts you
it's
half
one more.
as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
Your parlor
Oh,
tricks won't work on
I don't
me.
know what just happened, but she took an extra bit of damage. I wonder if can I technically hurt her?
I know one night you just won't make it back home.
Oh man, that's heavy.
How many people will die because you let me live?
Is that that's supposed to be? Is that Harry saying that? I'm not really sure what.
Where were you then? You're a disappointment.
Is he like implying that he's gonna keep killing people because Spider-Man didn't kill him?
I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
Yeah, no one can stop me now.
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
Michael.
Let's dance. Oh wow.
We have to save her.
I'm assuming that is the next mission going to be like take Shriek to hospital. I'm like on edge, like just like worrying that we're gonna have to like
He'll be fine.
But she
go against the apocalypse.
If my tests are correct, it holds some form of alien entity that infected her.
Just like it did to me.
Yeah, yeah. So that was a symbiote. No, I made a comment on it earlier, but I was right.
When I fought her, she used sonic blast to weaken me. I think that may be a key to understanding this organism.
Be careful, Spider-Man. This thing is very powerful.
Yeah? Well, so am I.
Yeah, that is, I guess, like some neat, nice world building to actually, you know, give some context beside them, context to them, like realizing.
MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
That's weak to sound and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna call the video there because I'm all Spider-Man 3 PS2 out right now. I wonder. According to this, we're about halfway done, but I imagine that's probably like counting towards, you know, 100%. I'm curious about like how much. According to this, we have 3 missions left. I'm not entirely sure what all is considered a mission though. But very interesting. I'm gonna pause it so I don't have to hear that blaring police siren. Oh, let's just see what the mission is.
Units in the area 1059. Any police or fire department units in the area, please respond.
All right. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, Liquid out.